Welcome to Singles and Mingle. My name is Oge, and with me today is a beautiful lady.
I'm Vivian, and it's such a pleasure to be here with you.
Today we'll be talking about the 7 things a man wants in a woman.
7 things.
I know you're wondering, why are women talking about what a man wants in a woman? Should a woman really be telling us what a man wants in a woman? Yeah, so it would surprise you to know that we sent out questions to over 100 men before we came here, and we are going to be sharing with you their feedback. We're going to be sharing with you the responses we received from them. Before the end of this video, I trust that you would know the key things that a man wants in a woman, and I trust that you are going to implement them. So I'm going to leave it for my friend Vivian. I believe she has something to say to you.
All right, we came prepared. And like she said, we're not just giving our own opinions. We did a kind of survey to get from here, get from this guy, get from that guy. And, we came here to give you facts that are true and facts that are verifiable. So the number 1 quality that a man looks out for in a woman is God-fearing. Men, even the ones that are not God-fearing, they like women that are God-fearing, because at least that thing they are lacking, they want their wife, or they want their woman, they want their lady to have it. And of course, it is also important in the area of bringing up their children. They want a woman that will bring up their children or their kids in the fear of the Lord. That number 1, very, very important.
So you're saying that if I want to win the heart of a man, or if I want to be that lady sought after, that I have to be God-fearing.
Yeah, it's very, very important.
Okay, yes, so from the feedback we gathered, we also learned that men want women that would give them peace of mind. Every man, from the feedback we got, we received at least a point that tilted towards peace of mind. Some of them went ahead to give examples that because some women always bring in the fight button, that's why some men, when they close from work, they would rather take over time at work instead of going home to meet their wives. So if you're more of the James Bond kind of person, you're more of the, bring the fight on, let's get this thing done, you might need to leave that. Okay. A man wants a woman that would give him peace of mind.
So saying that if I'm in a relationship with somebody and the person keeps doing a particular thing, and I've been talking, I should not talk anymore because I want to form to be that peaceful woman.
Okay, so I'm not in any way saying that you should be pretentious, that you should pretend, no. But you can't tell me that you're constructively raising an issue to a man and you would see it that you're not being peaceful. No. It's when you bring the whole fire and brimstone, you bring the whole, you must do this, you demand it, you get aggressive, you shout. That's when it becomes a problem. Okay, so there are ways you can, as a matured lady that you are, as a peaceful lady that you are, bring up an issue. Even me as a lady, I like to be talked to with respect. Yes, if there are certain things about me that you want me to correct, I need you to communicate it to me in a respectful manner.
All right. That well said. The number 3 quality that a man looks out for in a woman is humility. There cannot be 2 captains in a ship. So of course, everybody that is a man and is hoping to take woman home as his wife, he expects her to be humble. Not when the guy is saying one, you are saying your own there, because you are proud. Probably, it might be that maybe you earn more than the guy, or maybe your family background, you guys are rich or something, might now make you to want to be proud. Biblically, we cannot take away that a woman is meant to submit to a man because he is the head of the house. So pride is something that men hate. You don't like pride. As much as me as a lady, we do shakara, I know we do a lot of it, but if you are in a relationship that might lead to marriage, you should be very, very conscious of how much pride, how much ego you show the man, because he wants somebody that is humble, somebody that he can talk to, somebody that he can bend to his own taste.
Okay, in addition, we are not saying that you should lose your self-worth, because as a human, you should maintain dignity. You should have some level of self-worth. But like she said, there cannot be two captains in a boat. So the next thing a man wants in a woman is a woman that is industrious.
That's point number 4. 4, right?
A woman that is industrious. A woman that trades with her hands. Even Proverbs 31, when the Bible was describing her, he mentioned that she buys a field and she cultivates the field. So a man does not want somebody that will just come and sit down at home and just be depending on him. Of course, from the feedback that we got, a man wants someone that is industrious, someone that thinks, someone that understands business, someone that understands, money. Yes, you should be able to manage finance, because even your husband is going to leave some money to you. He's going to leave the family care to you. How would you manage it if you don't understand the art of saving and the art of financial management?
All right, you have said that well. The next point is point number 5. A man wants a lady that is tolerant. She's accommodating. Nobody is perfect. Every one of us, we have weaknesses. And I think it's still somehow related to that peace that the man is, talking about. If you cannot tolerate the man, if you cannot tolerate his excesses, if you cannot, manage his weaknesses, it will always make both of you fight. So a man wants a woman that is tolerant, she's accommodating. Sometimes friends might come around. Some people, they just want everything to themselves alone. Even when the husband's friends or family come around, the woman is hostile. She cannot receive them. She cannot, manage their excesses. And not just fighting with the husband alone, she'll end up fighting with the husband's family.
Okay.
And because of that, even turn the husband away from his family people. So it is important for a woman to be tolerant, for a woman to be accommodating, and she should also be able to, let her own likes and, what she likes, what she prefers, she should be able to let it go down so that peace will reign, and so that the husband will also be, satisfied. Kind of sacrifice, being able to balance both of them. Sometimes you have to act foolish so that peace will reign. So that peace will reign. So a man wants a woman that is accommodating. You accommodate him. Nobody is perfect. You accommodate the good, you accommodate the bad, you accommodate the ugly, and you tolerate all of those.
Okay, we can't possibly talk about the major things that a man wants in a woman without mentioning appearance. A man wants a lady that is tidy, a lady that is clean. Even if you're not so rich, even if with the little you have, you iron it very well. You wash it. You wash your hair. You keep your hair clean. If you don't wear makeup, let your face be bright. Use skincare products. If you wear makeup, do the kind that even if they see you with makeup or without makeup, you will still look like the same person. So a man wants a lady that is put together appearance-wise. You have to be clean. Wear proper clothing. If it's skirt you want to wear, let it look fine. If it's trouser you want to wear, let it look fine. But the aim is for you to look appealing. For him to look at you and say, Jesus, I have what I have prayed for. There's no need to look outside. So even if you have the inner beauties, you have the inner qualities, you have those things that a man wants, you should also work on your outward appearance. Because remember, see the outside first. Before the person would approach you, and now learn that you have those inner qualities. So it is the appearance, the outside that attracts first, before we now learn the things that you have inside. So Vivian, I want you to touch on this because this is very, very important. I want you to say something
even without telling me. I am interested in it. I was going to mention something. Somebody that is into sales. And in sales, we understand that packaging is very, very important. Now, even if your product is good and you put it in a bad container, it will not sell. It will not sell. So it's not like the guy has married you already. We're talking about things that will make the guy marry you, right?
Okay, the things
that he looks out for
the things that
before he now makes you his wife.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's also like marketing too. So you have to package all of those good qualities you have inside. Package it very well. And it has been discovered that men are mostly attracted by what they see. What they see. Yes, what they see. And that's why you see a lady walking on the road, she wear one bad mini skirt like this, and the man is driving, and because of what he has seen, he's turning. Guys, watch your front now, so they are really moved by what they see. So that thing that he wants to see, you don't have to be, immodest.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
you don't have to, appear all flirtatious and all that. Yes, Dress very, very good. Package very well. If it's makeup you want to make it very, very nice. Your hair should always, some girls, and I'm sorry to say, you know, some of us, our hair smells. You know, the guy will come close and, hey, something is just smelling. Like how? Like how? So, from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, everything is meant to be clean. Guys like cleanliness. Yeah, even though, you know, they might not be perfect in that area, but they want their woman to be clean, be able to keep the home clean, be able to keep yourself clean, be able to keep the children clean when they eventually make you their wife. So packaging, very important. Very, very important. Those other things we've said, they are important too, but you see this one, this one is wearing a crown. Very, very, very important.
Thank you for watching. We trust that you have learned a lot. So we're going to quickly recap all the things that we have listed. The 7 things a man wants in a woman.
Yes, the 7 things we talked about. The first one was she has to be God-fearing. You as a woman, you have to be very, very God-fearing so that you can bring up your children in the fear of the Lord. And then secondly, you have to be a peaceable person. A man wants a woman that will give him
peace of mind.
Peace of mind. And then thirdly, you have to be humble. 2 captains cannot be in a ship, so that your pride bring it down, calming down. That's a very, very important thing that a man looks for in a woman. And then fourthly, she has to be accommodating. She has to be tolerant, be able to manage his excesses and also the excesses of family members and friends. The 5th point we looked at was
that she has to be industrious.
Yes, she has to have a craft. The Bible has made, in fact, God has made the woman the helper. The man expects you to help him in every way. Not that you expect him to be bringing all the money and, you know, you make the man die before his time. So the struggle will not be so much on him. So you have to have something to him so that when he brings finances, even if your money is just for you to take care of yourself and do your woman hair, you know, Peruvian and Brazilian, at least do something, contribute something. It will even make the man respect you the more. You won't be a liability at all. You'll be a complete asset to him. Finance is very, very important in the home. So a woman should have something doing, she should have a source of income. And then the 6th point we looked at was that of appearance. You have to be clean. You have to be able to, you know, appear good, because men are mostly moved by what they see. Those things he will see out there and he will get tempted to want to, you know, commit sin, the sin of adultery. Show it to him inside the house. Let him see you and let those women outside not mean anything to him. Let him be, you know, satisfied. All in you. Looks very, 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 very important. And then finally, we talked about intellectual capability. Up there, you should be able to depend on you for ideas. You should be able to, when there's an issue,
my wife can take care of
let me leave this part. So you just come on. It's rushing up to come and meet you and seek solution. So
thank you for following through to the end. Please like our video, and if you're new here, you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to our channel. Thank you. We hope to see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.